diffusion. Adobe also has a software called Firefly which started using AI. And when it comes to content, actually like text content, writing content, I'm sure half of us. I was using Grammarly as well. So Grammarly is a very popular tool that has been there for a while now, and Grammarly now started using AI as well. So to sort of not just correct your mistakes, but also to recommend what you may have wanted to write, right? Or what you may want to write in the next few lines. I'm sure in Google Gmail it started doing that already, where when you try to sort of write a sentence, it already is sort of telling you like what you can write in the next few words, right? So Grammarly is one, Jasper is another one, Copy.ai these are the three tools that I have come across which are popular for content creation, right? Where you can sort of give it some brief in terms of content and it can sort of generate additional content for you. So I'm not sure how much time in terms of time. And in terms of other tools, right? So there is a tool called AI Agent, which is all about automating tasks. When it comes to what I've researched in the last couple of days on VR, there's a lot of tasks that probably are mundane, but which you'll still have to do, right? Look at so and so website, look in a certain document, and then look somewhere else and publish it, and then go to the next step and so forth, right? These are all the tasks that in the past, where a software company had to create a software to sort of automate all of that. But now with AI, with ChatGPT and other tools like that, you can easily create, either a software automation process or there are tools that are already available out there. One is called AI Agent. When you go out to AI Agent, you can actually sort of tell it things like, hey, if there is this brand word that comes up in the search and so on so through the next 5 days, then go to this portal and publish a page with so and so content, and then send an email to so and so email address. You can actually write something like this using a tool like this, and you just relax, right? And then you sort of wake up to it only when that email is sent, right? Instead of you having to spend a lot of time on that mundane process, you can actually now start using your time wisely for other things that you want to do, consequentially after this, right? So what I think, because of all these tools is, as a human, we all can sort of put in a lot more effort on strategic, creative, and other tasks, and you can sort of delegate all the mundane tasks that we do to AI to sort of help you with. I'm not talking about AI replacing us, but it's all about we sort of moving towards where we can sort of be a little more strategic than having to do the same thing again and again. The other tools that I've come across in PR, especially, is a tool called Meltwater, NewsWeb, and I'm sure you've heard about CCON for press releases, right? CCON has a tool called Meltwater for sentiment analysis. Right, sentiment analysis is a topic which has been spoken about for a long time, but now with AI, those sentiment analysis that you can sort of do on pages all across the internet can actually be a lot more accurate. In the past, this accuracy was has gone for a toss, because in the past AI was all about classifying this means this means this, and so forth. But now AI is so more sophisticated that it can understand very clearly what that person did when he used a word good, but the customer service did not help me. Now, everything was good, but the customer service did not help me. It's actually a negative connotation, right? In the past, this would have been taken in as good, right? But now with the state of the art technology that we have now, the AI can sort of interpret this entire statement and then say there is a negative tone that's coming in from so and so user, right? So these are actually possible with the latest tools that are available called Meltwater. I've not personally tried them, but you can expect new AI tools to be a lot more intelligent than in the past. And when it comes to faces of organizations, right? When it comes to face of an organization, always PR folks had to come in and speak about the organization either in person or through an article or through a video, right? To be there everywhere is very difficult for a PR professional. There are tools called Synthesia, and there's a tool called TalkingHuman.ai, where the disclaimer is TalkingHuman.ai is from us. But Synthesia is another very popular worldwide company where you can create characters like 3D characters or 2D characters. You can sort of design them after one of your employees, and they can be trained to speak about the company, right, in a very nicely lit, studio lit environment, right? But how will they speak? I mean, the PR profession is still important, very important, to give that agent that data, and that agent can speak about whatever he's talked about in a very nicely lit environment, which can be recorded as a video and can be sent to everybody else. So in terms of content creation through videos and avatars, so there are tools like this. Yeah, in terms of, again, I briefly talked about opportunities in PR, right? Sentiment analysis. The other one is brand coverage, and you can identify influencers all across. Automate tasks, analyze